Hi, I'm David Hefty, Chief Executive Officer of Credent Wealth Management.
And I'm Edison Byzyka, Chief Investment Officer.
By now, you may be aware of our excitement over the current opportunity in the market to enhance your long-term investment plan. However, during times of opportunity like this, it can, rightly so, bring up a few legitimate questions for those individuals that are either near retirement or already living in retirement.
That's right, David. A very good question that is common comes from current retirees. They'd like to know if this will impact their standard of living. Of course, if you were to rerun your financial plan today versus January 7th, 2019, well, actually your results would be identical. So the current state of the bear market as of March 12th has had no impact on current retirees unless they increase their annual distribution amounts based on December 31st, 2019 market values. If you did increase your monthly distribution in January and February, you may want to call your financial advisor to reset it back to the level it was just 2.5 months ago. This small change would barely, if at all, even be noticed by most retirees today.
Edison, that's a really good point. But what if the market keeps going even lower?
Well, in that scenario, again, the first step is to reach out to your financial advisor. This is when an integrated investment management and planning approach such as ours is very important. The exercise is the same, and your advisor will be able to make a solid recommendation based upon experience and financial data. No guesswork, no fear-driven decision-making. David, this is a brief snapshot of what we can do for our retired clients. But what about those that are only a couple of years away from retirement?
Right. Well, Edison, that's another good question. Luckily, they too would have a comprehensive plan and could receive answers from their financial advisor. At this time, we're far off from any type of drastic changes to any retirement timeframes, as long as the client does not make any changes to their long-term investment plan. However, my heart goes out to those hardworking Americans that are not clients of our firm and have no idea whether or not they can retire. I bet the stress of that unknown piled on top of all of the negative news on TV today is really scary. Being uninformed about your own situation is a really bad place to be, which can then drive someone to making a horrible mistake with their long-term plan, unknowingly derailing over 40 years of hard work and savings. If you do not have a comprehensive financial plan in place today, now would be an appropriate time to complete one. Please call any one of our advisors and they would be able to assist you with this process.